Well, Jack, you just finished day 4 pre-season training out here in Minnesota. How have you found it?
It's hot. Obviously, I think that's one of the good things about pre-season. You know, we come away for the warm weather training, and yeah, obviously it's been good out here. I think all of the boys would say the same thing. We couldn't believe how good the facilities were when we first come out here. You know, the training grounds, and obviously when we went to watch them the other night, I think they had a newly built stadium. So yeah, it's been good out here so far, and obviously we're looking forward to our first game on Wednesday.
Yeah, how much are you looking forward to playing at that venue? And are you now just looking forward to playing match again and get this pre-season stuff over and done with?
Yeah, I think this is the best part of pre-season now for the players. You know, I think all the running and the training and stuff's out of the way, so it's time for the matches now. We went to the game the other night, and I couldn't believe how good the support was there from the Minnesota fans. So obviously I think there's a few Villa fans out here as well. So obviously we're looking forward to it.
You mentioned all the running you've done there. Are you going to have to be fitter than ever to get ready for the Premier League?
Yeah, of course. You know, the manager's already shown us the stats, you know, and how different they are from the Premier League to the Championship. I think you've only got to watch a few of the Man City, Liverpool games from last season, and that speaks for itself. So yeah, obviously all of us, you know, have worked hard over our break, and we all come back raring to go. And like I said, we're all looking forward to the matches now.
We've had a few weeks now to take stock of everything that's happened since you got back from injury. How do you feel about it all now, looking back?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. You know, this year's been brilliant for me. Obviously coming back from injury and everything that happened, been given the armband and stuff, and obviously leading Villa out at Wembley and then captaining Villa. So obviously back to promotion was just obviously brilliant, you know, unbelievable for me. But now it's just all focus on what's happening in the future now, and I'm looking forward to being back in the Premier League with Villa.
Did fixture release day and getting Spurs away in that massive stadium really bring it home that we're back?
Yeah, I was actually in Ibiza in the time when it come out, so I still had to make time, you know, for when the fixtures come out. I think it had to be that game, didn't it? So I'm looking forward to it. You know, I think everyone's seen how nice their new stadium is. So I think all the boys can't wait to play there and see what it's like, and hopefully, you know, we can put on a performance.
And Premier League is something you've wanted so desperately for a lot of reasons for a long time. Just how excited are you to get back there and give it a go?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. You know, obviously to get back there, I think the day we got relegated, really, that was always in my mind. You know, to get Villa back to the Premier League. I think maybe when I was 19 and last playing 19, 20, when I last played in the Premier League, I maybe took it for granted a little bit, you know, and didn't realise, you know, how lucky I was to be playing with Villa in the Premier League. And now, obviously, I'm back there. I just need to grab it with both hands and hopefully push this club as high as possible in the league, and obviously do what I can for myself, which is obviously perform, get goals, get assists, and for me, what I want to do this season is get into the England team.
How different is it going to be going from the biggest club in the Championship, the one that everybody wants to play, to being the challengers and taking on these huge teams?
Yeah, I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. Obviously, I think we'll take each game as it comes, you know, and I think you all look towards them Liverpool games, the Man City games, and it'll be obviously brilliant to play them. Like he says, last year I think we was the one that everyone looked to, everyone wanted to play against, because we were probably the biggest club in the Championship, in my opinion. So now really we're just, you know, probably not the biggest, because obviously you have the likes of Man U, Man City. So we're looking forward to playing them, and like I said, we'll just take each game as it comes, and all eyes are on the Tottenham game first.
It's your first pre-season as skipper. Has that changed anything for you in terms of the way you've been around the boys?
No, not really. You know, I just see it as the same. Really, I try and drive the boys on. You know, when I can, during the running, during the training itself. For me, it's just been the same as every other pre-season.
And you've come back to plenty of new blood in the team. What's it been like mixing with some of the new signings?
Yeah, it's been good. You know, obviously we had Ty here last season. We had Anwar here last season. I knew Matty Target from when I played with England. Played against the likes of Ezri and Jota last season. The only one that I didn't really know about was obviously Wesley. So, you know, he's obviously a big money signing, but you know, he showed already in training glimpses of what he can do, and I'm looking forward to playing alongside him.
How good to make some of those loans permanent and keep some continuity from what happened last year?
Yeah, of course. It's obviously so important because I think that's what got us through last season. The spine of the team, and I think that's what the manager's tried to do. He's brought Ty back, he's brought Anwar back. Obviously, I'm here. Connor signed a new deal. Guinea's still here, so I think that was obviously important, and I think that's what the manager wanted to do. And then we've brought obviously new players in as well who are also going to showcase what they can do, and I'm sure they'll be able to do it.
You're better placed than anybody really to answer the question. Can you remember a more exciting time to be a Villa fan, let alone a player?
No, I can't actually. Especially for me, it's just a perfect scenario for me from what happened last season, and I think I've got unfinished business to do in the Premier League. Obviously, last time I was here, the second last season, obviously done well under Tim Sherwood when I broke in. Got to the FA Cup final, ended up staying up, and then the next season I was terrible. It was probably one of the worst seasons of my life. So I want to showcase what I can do in the Premier League, and I hope to do that this season.